Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rune. So today we'll be doing Magic the Gathering creatures, and today we'll be talking about the Sphinx. So Sphinxes are a creature type in Magic that are on many planes. Sphinx are creatures that have lion bodies with a human head and typically have feathered wings. It may be hard to believe, but some can even get as large and powerful as a dragon. Generally, Sphinx are aligned with blue, as mentioned, are on many planes. Sphinxes rarely speak, but they will make an exception to riddles. They are very intelligent creatures. Sphinxes have hollow bones, so when they talk, they can use those bones to talk like a symphony. Most Sphinx are most likely influenced by the ancient Sphinx planeswalker known as Azur. Azur had traveled to many planes to attempt to bring order. The Sphinx known as Sharum showed that most Sphinxes can tell if someone is telling the truth or not. The very first card in Magic the Gathering shown to be a Sphinx is actually the Petra Sphinx. Now let's discuss Sphinxes throughout the planes. So let's begin by talking about Sphinxes throughout the plane. So let's start with Theros. Now on Theros, the Sphinxes had an abstract thoughts and have ancient knowledge. There is a famous Sphinx as known as Meletis, who often is considered a prophet to warn of future events. On the plane of Alaria, the Sphinxes are generally respected as leaders. This is because of their vast knowledge that they possess. The Sphinx, known as Crucius, is credited to have created the Ethereum on the plane. Since the disappearance of Crucius, Sharum showed up the people on the plane on how to thin the material as no new Ethereum is being created, since the conflux and the sundering of the Sphinx are only found on Esper. On the plane of Capena, there is very little information. We do know that Sphinxes used to be plentiful on this plane, but with New Capena and time, Sphinxes are a rare sight to see as they have become solitary creatures. But there is one such exception to the rule, as is Obscura Boss, Raphine. Next, we'll talk about Dominaria. For being one of the most famous planes, there is actually little information of Sphinx on this plane, but we do know they roamed the wastelands during the Ice Age. On the plane of Zendikar, Sphinxes were thought to have only been seen in several places, such as Jawar Isle or Surgery, and rarely seen in Tazim as well. As with most Sphinxes in this realm, they like to live in secluded places and contemplate life. They protect their lairs against large creatures with such ferocity that some dragons will not even approach Sphinxes. Also on this plane, their lairs are difficult to reach, and often a visitor, if they do happen to reach it, will gain an audience with the Sphinx. On the plane of Ravnica, the Sphinx known as Azor had created the legal system on this plane. He even helped create the guild system and the guild pact. He was the founder of the power rune on this plane. As with most planes, Sphinx on this plane like to live in solitary. Azorus did eventually leave the plane to bring order to other planes. On the plane of Amonkhet, when Nico and Bolus had visited the plane, they were the only creatures that were able not to be corrupted by him. The Sphinx of this plane were able to resist Bolus's mind influence. Nicole Bolas had put a curse on the Sphinx, as a result, could not talk with anyone. A group known as Nakamoon had thought they had taken a vow of silence. They were finally able to speak after this event known as the Second Sun. And the last plane I'd like to talk about is Mirrodin, and there's again very little information on this plane as well, as Sphinxes live on this plane are very rare. We do know that the consecrated Sphinx was completed by the Phyrexians on this plane. With so many Sphinxes in this realm of magic, there are a few I'd like to mention before the end of this video. So the first one I'd like to mention is Alhamaret. He's from the plane known as Vryn. Then we have Raphine, who is also from the plane of Capena. Then we got Sharum, is from Alara. Now, Artemis All-Seeing Unknown is, I believe, a popular Sphinx, but we do not know what plane that is from. Then we have Damia from Theros. And that is all the information we have on Sphinxes at the moment, and I hope you guys have a good day and a good evening.